Hey everyone, it's Rita. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today I wanted to play with a new palette that I got. It's not new in terms of it just came out, it's new to me. And it is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. This palette's been around for a little while, but I've been holding off, and I was like, it's time. I need to get this palette, and it is so beautiful, and I was so excited to play with it. I also bought a few more things. I did a little Sephora haul, I should say, and I will use those products in this video today also. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this smoky red pink-ish halo glitter eye, I never know what to name these. Whatever I titled this video right now is what this is called. Anyway guys, if you do enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and come follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook, and let's be friends. Anyway guys, if you want to see this look, keep on watching. Alright, so starting with our eyes, we are going to prime them using the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in soft ochre all over our lids, and I like to put it on with my fingers because the warmth just helps blend it out. Then I'm going to set the entire lid with the RCMA No Color Powder using this oval brush from the Morphe brush set number 684. As always guys, everything that I use and mention in my videos are also down below in the description box. Now going into the Modern Renaissance palette, the first shade I am picking up is Raw Sienna, and using the brush that came with the palette, I'm applying that shade all over my crease and blending it out towards my brow bone. Next, I picked up the shade right next to Raw Sienna, which is Burnt Orange, and blended that shade into my crease and also towards the brow bone. Then going into the shade Venetian Red, I applied it to my outer and inner corners and blended it into my crease in a rounded shape to create that halo look, and also blending it out with those first two shades. Next, going back into the MAC Paint Pot and using a concealer brush from the Morphe brush set number 684, I applied it to the center of my lid in a rounded shape and blended it out with my finger. Then, going back into the Modern Renaissance palette, I picked up the shade Vermeer with an Ofra Cosmetics eyeshadow brush and applied it over where we applied the MAC concealer. Then, I went back into Venetian Red with the brush that came with the palette and used it to blend out the edges. Next, I applied the NYX Glitter Primer to that area in the middle of the lid with just a regular paintbrush from, I believe the brand is Pro Art. I got it from Amazon and it will be linked down below. Next, I applied the NYX Glitter Brilliance in the shade Crystal right over top of where we applied the glitter primer. Again, with just a regular paintbrush. This one is by the brand Keep Smiling, and again, it will be linked down below. I love buying cheap paintbrushes on Amazon and just using them for various applications of glitter and other Mercier products, so I don't get my regular makeup brushes dirty. Next, I picked up this Ofra Cosmetics Insanely Intense Tattooed Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Jet Black and created a wing with it. If you have seen my June Ipsy and BoxyCharm video, you have already seen this product. I received it from Ipsy and have been loving it. And just so you know guys, I thought I was recording but apparently wasn't, but I applied fake lashes after this using the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive and Red Cherry Lashes number 66. Alrighty, let's move on to face. I began by moisturizing with the Neutrogena moisturizer for combination skin and mixing it with the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Skin Therapy Oil for face. I've been loving this combination for hydration, radiance, and a dewy summer look. Now, to prime my face, I picked up the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and this is one of the new products that I picked up at Sephora. I've been dying to try it because I love the dewy look and figured this primer would be perfect for that, and so far I've been loving it. For foundation, I used the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation with SPF 15 in the shade Light Neutral and applied it with my Ofra Cosmetics Beauty Sponge. This foundation is also a new product that I picked up at Sephora, and it is supposed to be a full cover foundation. However, it really doesn't apply full coverage at all, and it is more, in my opinion, a medium coverage. That being said, the coverage is buildable, and I love that it has SPF in it and love how lightweight it feels on my skin. Next, for concealer, I picked up my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Neutral and applied it under my eyes, bridge of my nose, forehead, and chin to highlight my face, and blended it out with that same Ofra Cosmetics Beauty Sponge. To set my face, I used the Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder and applied it with the Ofra Cosmetics Blush Brush. To bronze up my face, I used the Makeup Geek Contour shade in Bad Habit and applied with the contour brush from the Morphe brush set number 684. And to contour my face, I used the Makeup Geek Contour shade in Infidelity using that same contour brush from the Morphe brush set number 684. For blush, I picked up the MAC Cosmetics blush in shade Desert Rose and applied it using a blush/powder brush from the Morphe brush set number 684. For highlighter, I used my favorite two highlighters together, which are the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in Rodeo Drive and the Balm Cosmetics Merry Luminizer. If you have seen any of my other videos, you already know I love using these two highlighters together for the perfect highlight. And I applied them using a fan brush from that same Morphe brush set number 684. Next, to finish up the eyes, I first picked up the Cella Ivory Lace Highlighter Pencil and applied it to my waterline. Then, going back into the Modern Renaissance palette, I once again picked up the shade Raw Sienna with an angled brush from the Morphe brush set number 684 and applied it to my lower lash line, concentrating it on the outer 2/3. Next, picking up the shade Burnt Orange with the brush that came with the palette, but this time using the smaller, denser side, I smoked it out over the first shade, once again concentrating on the outer 2/3. Then, I picked up the shade Venetian Red with that same brush and applied it to the outer third of the lower lash line. Next, I picked up the shade Rio Gar and with the same brush, applied it to the middle third of the lash line. I did this because I decided I wanted a little more orange to show through on the look. Then, I picked up the shade Vermeer once again with the same brush and applied it to the inner corner of my eye and inner third of the lash line, making sure to blend it out where the shades meet. Finally, I applied mascara to my lower lashes using the Maybelline Volume Express the Colossal Waterproof Mascara in the shade Glam Black. I had to get a picture from a Google search because my bottle is completely faded. This also is the same mascara I applied to my top lashes before applying my fake lashes. Moving on to lips, I used two Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. First, I applied the shade Bow and Arrow and then the shade Lolita over top. These two lipsticks are also new items I bought from Sephora that I had been wanting to buy forever. I would try them on every time I was in Sephora and knew I already loved and wanted them. They dry matte and are beautiful shade. And just so you guys know, I always moisturize my lips before applying any lipstick with the Burt's Bees Beeswax Lip Balm. Alright guys, that is it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace and